Hi kids! Captain Bummer here. You know, when I was a kid, I always wanted to be an astronaut. But after getting sick on several carnival rides, I realized my stomach was just too lame to handle a real astronaut ride. It turns out that almost no one can become an astronaut. You have to be just the right size. You have to be in top physical and mental health. And you need just the right amount of really long education and hard-to-get experience. And you have to have just the right amount of just and right. And even if you have all that right stuff, you have to have just the right amount of luck to get picked over all the people who are just as right as you. Becoming an astronaut is so astronomically unlikely that you stand a better chance of getting killed by an asteroid. Why? Because while only 1 out of millions of people can become an astronaut, just one asteroid can wipe out millions or even billions of people. Let me tell you a little story. Once upon a time, there was a rock in outer space named Apophis. One day in the year 2036, about 25 years from now, Apophis bumped into the planet Earth. Now, Earth scientists knew that Apophis might do this, but Earth's kings and presidents had more important problems to solve. And so Apophis, only slightly larger than a football stadium, plunged into the Pacific Ocean, only about 300 miles west of Los Angeles, California. Now, you might think that hitting the ocean rather than a big city was a good thing. But as with so many tricky things in life, you'd be wrong. Instead, Apophis created a giant hole in the ocean and sent a giant wave to North America. And then the giant hole in the ocean was filled by a giant tower of water, which came crashing down to form yet another giant wave. And this cycle happened over and over again for almost an hour, as the holes, waves, and towers grew smaller and smaller. And when everything was all over, all of the beautiful beachfront homes and hotels and stores and theme parks and even some ignorant and stubborn people were all gone. Replaced by beautiful white sand. The end.
I have seen the rhythm in your life, and I have seen precision in your flight, and I have seen a vision in the night, and all the time I'm knowing I could die. The comet and the sun won't hurt anyone, 'cause they are so far away. We reach up to the sky without a reason why. We only know that that's the way. I have heard the thunder in the sky, and I have heard a million voices cry, and I have heard with wonder in my eye the wave that took us under was so high. The comet and the sun won't hurt anyone, 'cause they are so far away. We reach up to the sky, and then we all die. We only know that that's the way. That's the way. Yeah.
So you see, kids, why dream about being an astronaut in space when you can worry about being killed by something from space? Just like me. Just like Captain Bummer. Well, that's all the time we have for today. It is a beautiful and sunny day. So make sure to stay safely inside, away from all that space radiation. Otherwise, you might get skin cancer and die. But before we go, let's sing our goodbye song.